Hollywood's brightest stars are facing the same fiery nightmare as thousands of other Southern Californians, as devastating wildfires rip through the region. Nearly 180,000 residents have been forced to flee their homes, and the numbers are climbing by the hour. This unfolding crisis spares no one, impacting everyday families and A-list celebrities alike. The flames are a stark reminder that even the glitz and glamour of Tinseltown can't shield against nature's wrath. Here are some of the most notable celebrities who lost their homes in the Los Angeles fire. Number 16. Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton took to Instagram on Wednesday to share that she is heartbroken beyond words as her Malibu home was burned to the ground by the California fires. The hotel heiress learned about the destruction from TV news. In her post, she wrote, "Sitting with my family watching the news and seeing our home in Malibu burned to the ground on live TV is something no one should ever have to experience." 15. Sir Anthony Hopkins. The Oscar-winning actor and Hollywood veteran has reportedly lost his £6 million Pacific Palisades estate. Visuals of the charred remains of his four-bedroom residence are a testament to fire's destructive power. This is the exact location where he often posted videos on TikTok of himself playing the piano. 14. Adam Brody and Leighton Meester. Among the devastating losses caused by the wildfires is the £7 million grand house belonging to actors Adam Brody and Leighton Meester. The couple, who were last seen together at Sunday's Golden Globe Awards a mere 2 days before the fires erupted, shared the 6,000-square-foot residence with their 2 young daughters. On Wednesday, TMZ shared harrowing images of their property engulfed in flames. 13. Anna Faris. Actress Anna Faris lost her £5 million eco-friendly home where she lived with her family. Destroyed by the blaze, the Scary Movie star's 4,000-square-meter residence is now a smoldering ruin. 12. Mandy Moore. Mandy Moore shared the devastating news that the Eaton fire caused significant damage to her Altadena home, which she shared with her husband, Taylor Goldsmith. The 40-year-old actress and singer posted photos of the charred remains alongside a message. "Miraculously, the main part of our house is still standing. It's not livable, but mostly intact," she wrote on Instagram. She added, "We love this community and will do everything we can to help rebuild and support." 11. Milo Ventimiglia. Milo Ventimiglia, the 47-year-old star of This Is Us, was left overwhelmed after the wildfire destroyed his Malibu home. "You start thinking about all the memories made in every room, and then you see your neighbors' homes and everything around you is simply gone. It's utterly devastating," he told CBS News. The actor's wife, Yara Mariano, is 9 months pregnant with their first child. The couple was forced to evacuate their home on Tuesday, January 7th. 10. Melissa Rivers. Melissa Rivers was heartbroken after losing her Pacific Palisades home in the recent LA fires. The TV personality purchased the £7.7 million property in 2021. But the devastating blaze has left her without a home. Taking to Instagram, Melissa shared, "My family and I have safely evacuated, and we are deeply grateful to be unharmed." 9. Miles and Kaylee Teller. Miles Teller and his wife, Kaylee, purchased their dream home for £7.5 million in April 2023, but it has now been reduced to ashes. Heartbreaking images show a car parked in the driveway, now nothing more than a charred piece of metal. Kaylee took to Instagram to express her anguish, sharing a poignant photo of the raging inferno and a tearful emoji. 8. Ben Affleck. Celebrated actor Ben Affleck was forced to dash frantically to his ex-wife Jennifer Garner's residence in the inferno's wake. Affleck's palatial £20 million mansion, a recent post-JLO bachelor pad in Pacific Palisades, remains unaccounted for. Celebrities such as Billy Crystal, Maria Shriver, Eugene Levy, Diane Warren, and Kobe Smulders were forced to evacuate their homes as the wildfires continued to spread. Meanwhile, the impact of these fires has also reverberated through the film industry. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences responded by extending the deadline for Oscar nominations by 2 days, acknowledging the disruptions faced by those affected. Furthermore, the Critics' Choice Awards, initially scheduled for Sunday in Santa Monica, have been rescheduled to the 26th of January. 7. Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson told News Nation on Thursday that he learned about the fires in his Malibu neighborhood while recording an episode of The Joe Rogan Experience in Texas. He said, "I was doing the Rogan podcast and kind of ill at ease while we were talking. Because I knew my neighborhood was on fire, I thought, I wonder if my place is still there. But when I got home, sure enough, it wasn't there," Gibson added. "Obviously, it's kind of devastating. It's emotional. You lived there for a long time and you had all your stuff," he said. The fact his family was out of harm's way was all I can care about, really. 6. Billy Crystal. Words cannot describe the enormity of the devastation we are witnessing and experiencing, Billy Crystal and his wife Janice said in a joint statement to the Associated Press about their Pacific Palisades home. "We ache for our friends and neighbors who have also lost their homes and businesses in this tragedy. Janice and I have lived in our home since 1979. We raised our children and grandchildren here. Every inch of our house was filled with love, beautiful memories that can't be taken away. We are heartbroken, of course, but with the love of our children and friends, we will get through this." 5. Eugene Levy. Schitt's Creek. Actor Eugene Levy, the honorary mayor of Pacific Palisades, found himself stuck on the road as he tried to flee the community. "The smoke looked pretty black and intense over Tusco Canyon," Levy said. "I couldn't see any flames, but the smoke was very dark." 4. Steve Guttenberg. In what might be the most viral celebrity interview of the fire news cycle, the Police Academy star told a KTLA reporter on Tuesday that he had been working to clear abandoned cars on Sunset Boulevard and Palisades Drive in his neighborhood to make a path for fire trucks and emergency vehicles. On Thursday, he did not indicate the condition of his home but told The Times that he was returning to survey the damage. Sunset Boulevard was a parking lot. Palisades Drive was a 2-mile parking lot, he said about the evacuation. "Before you knew it, everything was on fire, both sides of Palisades Drive, and the police told people to leave their cars and start walking. People were in hysterics," he said. "People in wheelchairs, mothers trying to find their kids." 3. James Woods. The Emmy-winning actor fought back tears on air with CNN while discussing his newly renovated Pacific Palisades home and its evacuation during the Palisades fire. He said he and his wife, Sarah Miller Woods, had returned to the home last month after fixing up the property. "I took this from the deck of our beautiful and much-beloved home in the Palisades last night," Woods wrote Wednesday on Instagram. "Now, all the fire and smoke alarms are going off on our iPhones. It's truly heartbreaking." 2. John Legend and Chrissy Teigen. "This is surreal. I'm very scared now, packing," Teigen wrote on Instagram stories as the Sunset Fire erupted late Wednesday in the Hollywood Hills. 4 dogs, 4 kids, and a bearded dragon walk into a hotel, she added. 1. Britney Spears. Britney Spears informed Instagram fans and followers Friday that she left her home amid the blazes and was driving 4 hours to a hotel. She wrote that she had been unable to charge her phone the past 2 days because I had no electricity.